Hi everyone, it is Erica Taylor here today, and I am going to share with you how I created these wonderful little calla lilies using Trinity papers. So let's get started. For this, I used some of the Sincerely line. I also am going to be using some Helmar 450 Quick Dry, a little rub tool, some ends of a silk flower, and some scissors, because I like to, of course, do all of my flowers freehand. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to cut out a couple of petal shapes. Now you can, of course, make them as large as you want or as small as you want. But I'll start here with this one here. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to manipulate the paper a little bit with the rubbing tool, and I'm just going to, as you can see, rub the entire surface of the petal that I've just cut out. What's going to happen when you do this is it's going to make the fibers of the paper much looser, so it's much easier to shape and mold to create the lily itself. So you can already see as I'm doing this that the petal is starting to kind of take shape. The one other thing that it's going to do is it's going to give the paper a little bit of a shine, and it also is going to give the flower a little bit more of a realistic look. So there we have that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my trusty little kebab skewer. I use this a lot when I'm molding any of the flowers. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to, on the outside, we're going to, as you can see here, turn it out like that. We're going to do that on each side. So now our petal is going to look like this. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that a little bit of the flap is still on that side, and we're going to roll in. So now you're going to get a look very similar to this. Again, you're going to do that on both sides. Super easy to make these little calla lilies, and they're the perfect handmade embellishment for the Sincerely papers. So now you can see our petal is going to look something like this here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my Helmar just on the very bottom there, because what we're going to do is we're going to fold in just like that. So you'll notice right here on the end, and then we're just going to hold it down. Since it is a quick dry adhesive, it doesn't take very long, and now you can really see that the calla lily is taking shape here as well. So just like that. Now the last thing that I'm going to do is to put the little stamen into the flower itself. I just take a little bit of this silver. It was actually a piece of a dried flower arrangement. I buy often dried flower arrangements at the local dollar store just so I can use them for things like this. Now we have a little bit of glue on the inside still, so we're going to just put that little stamen in. And there you have it. A very simple calla lily to go perfectly within Sincerely collection from Trinity. Thanks very much for stopping by today, and make sure you leave your comments on the Trinity blog, because we all love to hear what you have to say about these new lines. Thank you again, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.